Yeah, g'day, how's it going, viewers out there? Welcome to GFY's Gaming Australia, and welcome back to the show. MLB, the show 20 here on our YouTube channel. And we have some great baseball action from the franchise mode once again on our YouTube channel. We've had a couple day hiatus from the game, and we are ready to go once again, ladies and gentlemen, here today. So do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Support our community-based non-profit YouTube channel, and also you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We're going to probably split this video up into two, so let's go into the our third game from the franchise mode, and it's once again the New York Yankees up against the Baltimore Orioles, as we are doing the franchise modes as the New York Yankees. I hope you enjoy. Here we go. I hope you enjoy. We'll skip. We'll do fast play this time. All right. So we have yeah, we'll get him on the and take him out. Put Gary Sanchez in. I think. Might be. Yep, sounds good. All right, let's play some ball. So this is my custom New York Yankees team, and we are 2-0 at the moment, 2 wins, no losses, and going very nicely indeed in the franchise mode.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman.
There we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pedroia.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over.
Come on.
Especially careful here. First pitch coming, here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1.
Hurry up, you fine piece of shit.
Back standing. One pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball into shallow center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
The
shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And
out of here!
And gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in, Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one.
Out of
See
here!
you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Now this
That's out of here as well.
Left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You fucking
Thought about
dickhead.
going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Leading off.
And here's Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. All even now, 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 strike now from Cole. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the plate now, Robinson Cano hangs on him a bit that time, as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Brandon Bailey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Cabrera, the former Detroit Tiger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
the last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayes on the run for it. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Digging in, Austin wins, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
the first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in now, Brandon Bailey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
3 down. Very nice.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Give me a second, folks. So I just had to kill a fly. All right, let's get into it.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Romo.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
All right, we're into the 5th now.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
99. Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24.
Oh!
Absolutely hammered.
That's
Forget
smash.
about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the
hit the
same
fence.
inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now
Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he's hauled
Couldn't do
out
nothing.
trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In comes the left fielder.
Oh!
And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Wade LeBlanc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First things first, here's the
come
throw
on.
over, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Smacks it.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you can see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.
Off the power. Oh, that's incredible. Off the pole.
The first baseman, number 20.
Should get a trophy for that.
Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
But they don't give you
Swings
one.
and grounds it to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The pitcher,
Settling in now, Garrett Cole. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw.
Come on.
And he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out.
It's 11-0.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 strike now from Cole.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one.
No balls, one strike.
To short. And that's the second out.
That was close.
Now batting, Austin Hayes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Robinson Cano. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a barehanded pickup.
The third baseman,
What?
24,
What the hell happened there? Okay.
First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put the... Now at the plate, Austin Wins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Santander will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Santander, a Venezuelan-born ball player, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Michael Rooker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is under this one. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Throw on to Davis takes care of him. And that. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
11-0 in this.
Next to hit will be the
That's
pitcher,
up to the 8th.
Garrett Cole. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop.
What the fuck, bro?
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time. And ready to go for the last half of the inning.
From the batting.
Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Renato Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Up next for the Orioles.
So striding forward now, Austin Hayes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
That's the end of the 8th. We're into the final inning.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. And
out of here.
As they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Robinson Cano. And this is
Nah.
popped up near second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 0-2 once more. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Now back.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Can only put on 12 this time.
Stepping in, Austin Wins. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
The catcher, Austin Wins.
Popped him up. Cano is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their
here
final
we go.
strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a
It's
miss. He's
over.
done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this
Unbelievable.
one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Unbelievable. 20 strikeouts. Incredible effort by him. From all the CFGF West Gaming Australia.
3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From all the CFGF West Gaming Australia, I hope you enjoyed our MLB The Show 20 action. Until next time, it is bye-bye for now.